Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Mitch Trubisky player franchise. A series where we're playing only as a quarterback, Mitch Trubisky. Welcome to the AFC Championship game where we're taking on the New England Patriots. For those of you that missed the previous two playoff games, we did play a wildcard game where we beat the Bengals pretty bad. And then we just got done whooping on Jacksonville. I know, off the top of my head, I don't normally picture either of those two teams in the playoffs until recently, where the Bengals really changed things around, turned things around with Joe Burrow. We'll see if they can make it back to the playoffs in their second, like it's 2 straight years. I don't know if they will. Damn it, still doesn't say who's going to be in the Super Bowl. You got the 49ers playing Aaron Rodgers and the Chicago Bears. Aaron Rodgers is on the Chicago Bears. After 3 seasons of not replacing me with anybody. Chicago ended up, I guess, signing Aaron Rodgers to a 1 or 2 year deal. So, whatever. Again, I don't care too much about stats in the playoff game. So you'll see me just running the ball a lot more. I care more about winning. As long as we win today, which we are on the Steelers, tell me if when Mitch drops back, if he reminds you of Big Ben in the Steelers uniform. To me, I was like, when I was playing it, I was like, is that Big Ben? And I was like, no, I'm not playing as Big Ben. 3rd and 3 after that run. Gonna drop back here. Looking for Bryant. He holds on to it. Down at the 39. 1st and 10. 2:57 left in the first quarter. The drive continues. They're blitzing. Scrambling to my right. Gonna throw to my left. We're gonna find Dwayne, the man, number 88. If I know Spanish, that'd be number L88. Or however you say 88 in Spanish. Allison. His last name's Allison. There's a penalty on that. This is what I hate. Somebody commented they're like, number 32 is retired on the Steelers. I don't know if they meant the number or if they meant the player. But either way, if you meant the player, you're an idiot. If you meant the number, I can't change it. So, and Madden doesn't really give a shit about retired numbers like NBA 2K does. They care about retired numbers for some reason. You know what pisses me off? Because I've been playing a lot of Major League Baseball, the show, and I just realized it now. Touchdown! Did you We're in the second quarter. Back on the field, the Patriots took a while driving down the field, eating a clock, kicking a field goal. Dwayne, the man, the big dog, girl first name for her last name, Allison. Don't worry, I'm not making fun of a real person. He's computer generated. I like him. He's my number 2 receiver on the fucking team. With another big catch right there. Sorry about that. Sometimes I just keep talking. Dwayne Allison over the defender. Pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Trubisky acted like that was an excellent place throw. Which it kind of was. The only way it could have been better is if you dropped it over the defender gently. And it landed only where the defender could catch it. Something like that. And I know that I was... you're probably confused. You're probably like, hey, you're just talking about NBA 2K and Major League Baseball as the show. And then you scored a touchdown and stopped the conversation. Well, I'm about to score a touchdown again, I think. Or kick a field goal. So... if it's a field goal, I'll explain. But if it's a touchdown, then I can't really explain. Forced out of bounds at the 5. Trubisky was a scramble. 3rd and goal. 4:58 left in this first half. I don't really want to start explaining it, and then that's why I'm trying to wait to see if I score a touchdown here. I don't remember if I do. I kind of think we kick a field goal because let's see what I do. 5 spread out of the shotgun at the 5-yard line, dropping back, scrambling to my right, looking for the receiver, not finding him in the corner of the end zone. We are gonna kick the field goal. So, like I was saying with the NBA 2K and Major League Baseball, the show, because I've been playing a lot of the show recently, and I like to go mix it up with other sports games that you guys don't know about, but you know about that you don't see me play is what I mean. But yeah, with the show, I've been playing a lot of franchise as well, and I was comparing it to NBA 2K's franchise, and one thing that I don't like about the show, Brown with a sweet catch there on second down, he gets injured. Damn it. I think he's out the rest of the game too. That's going to screw up our offense. One thing I don't like about NBA, not NBA, I like NBA, the baseball franchise. One thing that pisses me off about Madden too is that if you look at the player's stats individually, it just says the fucking year and doesn't tell you what team he's on. I want it to say both. And then in the show, what it doesn't do, like it does in Madden and in the NBA game, like you could go and look at a player and it tells you, hey, this player was drafted in 2015, for example, and in the 5th round with like the 16th pick. Just random example for Madden. And even in NBA though, it goes, this player with the number 1 pick in the 2017 NBA draft. And it tells you what team, like it tells you, and all the teams he's played for. Madden doesn't do that. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Baseball doesn't do that. Does it say it tells you what team he's played for. Madden doesn't do that. Baseball doesn't tell you when he was drafted, and it irritates the crap out of me. Because when I'm like 5 or 6 years or more into a franchise in baseball, and I've done like 5 or 6 drafts, and I have a bunch of guys with computer-generated faces instead of the actual players on my team, it's hard to remember where I took them in the goddamn draft to be considered a good prospect or not. I know this has nothing to do with the game you're watching, but we're going to kick another field goal there. And the Patriots scored a touchdown. I hope you're paying attention to that, because I'm not. I want to keep talking about what I want to talk about. So, yeah, it's frustrating in baseball that it doesn't tell me, because let's say I took a guy. Let's say I had the worst fucking team in baseball, and I got the number 1 pick, and I take a guy, like a pitcher, and then in 5 years, if he hasn't, maybe he didn't develop as quick as I thought he would when I drafted him, and in 5 years, it's not going to tell. It doesn't tell you, oh, Dwayne Allison with another catch. It doesn't tell you, hey, you took this guy in 2022 draft with a number 1 pick. It doesn't tell you that. I wish it would. I wish it told you, hey, just say. You don't even have to say draft. You could just say 2012, round 1, pick 5. And that way, in 2028, when I'm not in real life, in the game, when I'm like 6 years later or whatever, 10 years later, and I'm looking at guys, I want to know who I drafted so that I could keep that, so that if I threw a pick. So that when I'm building, I could build with the guys I drafted. And so for keeping that in mind, we're back in the second half. Still up 13-10. As you can tell, I wasn't paying attention, and I was just chit-chatting. But keeping what I was talking about in mind, where they don't tell you when you drafted somebody in baseball, which I wish they would, because I like guys that I drafted. Well, so keeping that in mind, like I was saying, the franchise that I'm currently doing, I'm in year 2, but any guys that had no picture or like a the show generated picture where it's just irritating. I traded all of those guys away for guys with actual pictures. Some of them were decent prospects. That's why I traded for them. Damn it! Oh, what a catch! What a catch there. Deflected. Like 15 yards backwards. Guy still comes down with it. And then takes off running. Rashard Sanders. What a catch. You probably don't recognize the name because he's, again, Madden generated. There's only like 2 actual receivers. It's going to be Antonio Brown, who's hurt now. And Martavius Bryant, who, if you've only started watching baseball within the last 2 or 3 years, you might not recognize that name because I think it was the 2019 season. He got suspended from the league indefinitely and has never played again in the NFL. So I don't even know if he's in any more of the Madden games after this one. Dwayne Allison, 6 catches, 150 yards. Dwayne Allison's putting on a show, throwing it up to Sanders, who breaks a fucking tackle and steps out of bounds at the 21. Doing a little dance, getting things going here in the second half of the game. Now, I really wasn't paying attention to the game, so in the first half. So you tell me how it felt in the first half. Did it feel like it was close, like it's 13-10? Or did it feel like our offense was really doing just whatever the fuck we wanted it to do? I wasn't paying attention. Based off the score, I'm going to say it was close. And based off kicking 2 fucking field goals, their defense is better than I was expecting. But you let me know in the comment section below if I'm right or wrong. And he's in.
Did you realize that you were a champion in their eyes?
Our offense retakes the field with 2:15 left in the third quarter. No, excuse me. Up 20-10. Oh, he's pumped up. That was a great catch there. Pick up a 21. What do we have? Terrible punt return. Started at our own 7, picked up 21 on that first play. I'm going to go to my running back here. Spencer Ware busting it to the outside. Tackled at the 29. I don't know the fuck he thought he was doing. He's always trying to do dumbass spins. Picked up 2. Fucking reap. God. Oh, damn it. He was wide open. Why'd I go to Allison? He lost 3 yards. Oh. My guy over the middle was wide open. I think that was my tight end. I was looking for Spencer Ware to see if he would get space, and I was mistaken. Boom! Right there. There's Martavius Bryant down at the 48-yard line onto the Patriots side of the field. That's the nice part about Madden, for this Madden series. Since I'm playing with the Steelers, I get to play at Heinz Field, which is no longer called Heinz Field because the Heinz company didn't want to pay the naming rights anymore. So now it's called something else, and I'm not going to ever call it the new stadium. I'll just keep calling it Heinz Field. I don't care. Dwayne Allison with another catch down at the 37. Picks up the first down. That was a great catch there. I think he's up to like 200 yards so far. Show it. Oh, damn it. No idea. Guess we're going to have to... Oh, that's the end of the third quarter. Guess we're going to have to wait till he makes another catch. Most likely probably will. To figure out how many yards he's at, because I'm not good at keeping track. First and 10. Start of the fourth quarter. We're going to hand it off once again to Savory Waters. Pickup of 5 carries, 30 yards. He's having a really good game. Spencer Ware, on the other hand, is a piece of crap. Not having a good game. He's pushing down at the 30. Pickup of 4. 3rd and 3. I forgot what I was saying now. Damn it. Anyways, 3rd and 3. Clock is running. Trubisky scrambles to his right and almost throws an interception. 4th and 3. We're going to kick a field goal there. The Patriots scored a touchdown in return. A pretty quick one, too, because there's 4:40 left now. They're going to get tackled here on 1st down. The Patriots, with their touchdown, made it a 6-point game. So if we ended up punting here or fumbling or throwing an interception, any way to turn the ball over, the Patriots could theoretically drive down the field, score a touchdown, and take the fucking lead. Spencer Ware with a nice carry there up to the 28-yard line, 3rd and 7. And right when I needed him most, Dwayne Allison with his 10th catch of the game for 199 yards. Dwayne Allison steps up when needed most. Big players step up in big moments, and that's how stars are born. Dwayne Allison, big moment today. Definitely a star in the league. If the Steelers don't bring him back for year 2 here, you're going to see me being kind of upset. Not really being able to do anything about it besides play with the guys he replaced him with. But yeah, I'd still be upset. Trying to do some other stuff here. We find Allison again. Down at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 4 after that pickup of 6. Now, if you can't tell, Antonio Brown got hurt, so I have to come up with other stuff to move the ball. That time I take a sack, minus 6 yards. So we're facing a 3rd and 10 at the 44, 3:30 left in the game. If we don't pick this up, we're not close enough for field goal. Even if we get 9 here, we might be close enough if we got 9. We're going to find the 5th round pick, the rookie Paul Ayers, for a nice pickup. I think it's a 28. That's a pretty good play there. We're going to go right back to Ayers here. Open in the end zone. Tackled as he makes the catch for a touchdown.
That you are a champion in their eyes.
The reason that was going so slow is because coach wanted me to go for 2. And I was like, nah, because I could change the play. So I was like, nah. And I kicked the extra point instead. Hey, was Mike Tomlin the coach of the Patriots? Not in real life. I'm not stupid. I know he wasn't. I know he's only been the Steelers coach. But, and Steelers, in my pretend alternate history universe, oh shit, what's going on here? Scrambling. We're going to scramble. We got some blockers. Out of bounds at the 44. Pickup of like 38 or something. 28 yards. It's not great at math there. But yeah, I know. In this alternate... Yeah, that's Mike Tomlin. In this alternate reality where Mitch Trubisky played for the 49ers for 3 years before joining the Steelers. Mike Tomlin, I guess, was fired from the Patriots. And so was some like James Masters. I think that's what they name him in the game instead of Bill Belichick. They make it like James Masters or something like that. But I guess he was fired too. And Mike Tomlin ended up going and taking the head coaching job in New England, while I got the shitty Jacksonville coach, Doug Marrone. Wait, no. Oh, no, Doug Marrone was my coach. Yeah, that's not Doug Marrone. Doug Marrone was my coach of the 49ers. I got pissed because I went to 49ers wanting to play with Kyle Shanahan, and he was only my coach for the first year. And then they brought Doug Marrone in, and fuck that guy. My coach here in Pittsburgh is John Gruden's brother, Jay Gruden. That's it. 2nd and 3 after that first down run. The clock is running. We got a 6-point lead. All we got to do is not fumble or throw an interception. Because we're not technically in field goal range yet. So if we don't pick this up, the clock is pretty close to being able to run it out. Is he going to get... He gets a first down. So the clock is going to run until the end of the game. We only have to call it one more play. So we're going to run it here on first down at 34. Hand off here to Avery Waters. Spin move. Tackled at the 27-yard line. Pick up a 7. 2nd and 3. See, we could take a knee like the commentators in the game want us to. But nah, we're going to run it a little bit. Taking a knee sucks. Shut up. Oh, my God. The commentators are irritating as crap. They're like, why aren't they just taking knees? All right, last play of the game. We tried making sure it timed out right. It did. We got the first down anyways. So that's going to be it. A nice 30-24 win over the New England Patriots. I don't know who their quarterback was because Tom Brady's retired and gone. I have no idea. It might be somebody that they drafted and it isn't very good because this team was not. I should have lost this game, is what I'm saying. They suck. Maybe I should. No, we won. So I'm going to the Super Bowl. I don't know who against, so I can't tell you that. You're gonna have to come back for that one. It's either the 49ers or it's the Bears. I'm hoping it's the Bears because it'd be cool to beat the team that drafted me in the Super Bowl. And it'd be fun to beat Aaron Rodgers again. That's always a highlight of the season for me. Anyways, if you're new to the channel or you're a returning viewer that for some reason hasn't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit the button and then go down and comment and be like, hey, my name is Purple Grape Eaters. And I'm a new subscriber here. I'd be like, oh, cool. Thanks for coming to the channel, Purple Grape Eaters. Come back for the Super Bowl. That's going to be next.